Did my first play, failed terribly.
Yeah.
Broadway. I mean, normally be like acting. I mean, I don't really know how. I don't know anybody that's ever done it your way. But normally, I'm thinking of an actor. I'm thinking they're coming to Hollywood. I'm thinking they want to be on the big screen.
Yeah.
But you went to Broadway. Why?
You know, I watched Denzel. You know, I was studying.
Raising the Sun?
Oh, I saw him in Raising the Sun. Saw him in Fences.
Yes.
Saw him in a couple different deals. Love Broadway, but right around the time I was looking at other actors. They said, "Well, if you want to act, be an actor, go to theater. You know, if you want to be a movie star, come out to Hollywood." And I thought about that. I said, "Well, acting, you know, theater is for the actor because it's in real time. It's like right now,
Right.
and it's so much. The stakes are high, and you have to be able to be real in imaginary circumstances,
Right.
and to be vulnerable and to really open up and go there." So that's what I did. I said, okay, if I'm going to jump on screen, if I'm going to jump on a stage, I want to be prepared for that. I want to study the art of being an actor, not a movie star.
Mm-hmm.
So that way, hey, if I could jump in front of a camera, we can have this conversation. You know, it's the dojo.
Okay.
That's what I call it, the dojo, or the weight room
Right.
for getting a camera and so forth, because you're learning how to be truthful and how to deliver lines and the blocking on stage and all of that. So that kind of helped me, you know, and still does to this day for that.
Dude, what is the adrenaline rush? You come out in front of 80,000. You come out in the Super Bowl where you got 100 million people walking. And then you're on Broadway where you got 200, maybe a couple of hundred people watching. What's the difference?
The difference is it's intimate. On the football field, you know, a few hundred yards away, you can fumble, they boo, you know, you get up, you shake it off, you can impose your will, you know, to get back into it. On stage, if you're out there by yourself, all you can do is save yourself. So I remember I did a play, God's Trombones, years ago, and my lines, it was an ensemble and a lot going on. It was Judgment Day was the monologue. And it's all the stuff going on. There's African drums going on, there's streamers, sun, moon, all that. And I was supposed to say, and the God himself stepped down with the sun in his right hand, the moon in his left, the stars clustered above his head and the earth under his feet. And God walked where he trod, hollowed the valleys out and bulged the mountains up. That's what I was supposed to say. So it was my turn. And much like these lights, the heat of the lights, I could feel the lights, right? I walked down center stage. And it's packed, theater's packed, one night only, see Eddie George, la, 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 right? And I can see my ex-teammates in the crowd, they like, all right, you want to be Denzel, all right, let's see this, right? I can see the smirk on their faces. I see my wife at the time, she's like, oh shit, he's gonna crack. Right? So I said, God himself stepped down, the sun is right hand, the moon is left. The wind is blowing. The grass is green. The animals are in the pasture. And God said, that's good. And I walked off the stage. And nobody, that's not what I'm supposed to say.
No.
Right.
That's not what you just said.
Exactly. So I learned how to improvise. The ensemble was like, what did he just do?
Right.
Okay. And I had to deliver another monologue at the end. And from that point on, I said, I'll never go back on stage again because I was terrible. But I said, you know what? I got to go back and revisit it. I got comfortable and started doing Shakespeare. I did Raising the Sun, actually. I did Top Dog, Underdog a couple years ago. I did The Whipping Man, and another drama show. So I've done, over the years, various roles. And Billy Flynn, for me, on Broadway, was just me, you know, going up there and auditioning, and it prepared me for that moment. I said, damn, you know what? I'm gonna be on Broadway.
And so is that something you want to continue, or do you want to progress your way? What do you want to do more? You want to be a coach in a Power 5 NFL, or do you want to come to Hollywood?
That is an excellent question. I think now is the time where the entertainment side is going to be a little different. You know, it may be not in front of the camera, I might be producing it.
Okay.
The experiences that I'm experiencing now as a coach, that's a show.
Right. You like
Oh, yeah. No. There's a lot of drama in that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know, I'm taking notes and I'm doing some things that, hey, I'm going to benefit, you know, my acting side will be something I'm going to write in terms of my experience as a coach and my experience jumping into this. It all plays off of one another.
Right.
So, you know, I feel like, hey, you know, if and when that coaching gig is up, I go to a Power 5 for 5 years and say, hey, thank you very much. I'm done. Come out to Hollywood and come drink with you. You know, write a couple scripts,
Right.
make some movies, win an Oscar, Emmy, Grammy, Tony, be the first person to win a HEGOT.
Is that where
Y'all know what a HEGOT is, right?
No, I don't know what it.
You know what an EGOT is, right?
No.
An Emmy, Grammy.
Grammy, okay, yeah.
A HEGOT is a Heisman.
Right.
Emmy, Grammy,
Yeah, you definitely gonna be the only one to win that one. You definitely gonna be the only one to win that one. Well, I mean, there have only been a handful of women people that's won an Emmy,
Yeah.
Grammy, Tony.
Yeah.
I think Viola.
I think Viola might.
Rita Moreno.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Whoopi Goldberg, yeah.
I know Common is close.
Yeah.
I think he has to do a Tony.
Yeah.
He was on Broadway
Right.
doing the show this past year. Yeah.
It all kicks off Super Bowl Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern on Fox.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we do something before two something.